I'm Sam, and in November, 2 dolphins were stranded at Rimmy Park, and I'm interviewing Nathan, who is one of the people who helped save those 2 dolphins.
Hello, I'm Nathan Lundenberg. I'm one of the park rangers here at Rimmy State Park.
My first question is, what is your job?
Okay, I am the park superintendent or the park manager here at this park.
Okay.
At Rimmy State Park.
How long have you had your job?
I've worked here at Rimmy for 3 years.
Okay, that's a long time. How were the dolphins found?
These 2 dolphins, they were found by park visitors, people who came into the park. I can't remember exactly if they came in to go fishing, or they just came out here to look at, to play in the sand, or they came out here to go beachcombing, look for seashells. But when they came out here to the park, they saw these dolphins that were stranded. They were on the beach. They were not in the water. They were on the sand itself on the beach.
How were the dolphins hurt?
We could not really tell how the dolphins were hurt specifically. We work with there's a dolphin rescue center that's in Galveston, on Galveston Island, and we work with them. They are part of NOAA. It's another agency, another program that's there to help take care of these dolphins. And basically what we do when we see these stranded dolphins, we take care of them immediately. We leave them where they are. We can't move them. You don't want to put them back in the water. And we make sure that their skin doesn't dry out. And then we call those other people so they can come here and pick up those dolphins because they have the proper way to take care of them. When those people get here, we use a stretcher, and we put them back in we lift them up off the beach and we put them in a truck. And then they take them to their facility, to their building that they have there in Galveston. And then they provide them the proper care that they need there. If then they do x-rays, on them. They feed them what they need to get them strong again. They have special swimming pools for them so they can learn how to swim again before they're released back into the ocean. I'll show you here real quick. I brought this bucket here. You saw me carry it in from outside of my truck. I keep this in my truck. Basically all it is just there's an old blanket in here, and there's some towels that I keep in here. And then I keep a 5-gallon bucket, and then it's just another little bucket that I use. So this is our little dolphin rescue kit that we keep with us. If we find another dolphin that's out in that's beach, that's on the sand, that's not in the water, we do not put the dolphin back in the ocean, because if the dolphin is there on the beach, there's something wrong with it. It's sick. Even though we can't see anything's wrong with it, it may have ingested or ate trash, or it maybe something else is wrong with it. We don't know for sure what's wrong with it. We're not veterinarians, or we're not really trained in that. We're park rangers, but we do know that we need to take care of these dolphins. And so with this, this is a basic kit. Even you could have, all it is a little bucket and a pail and some towels. So what we do is we put the towels. Let me back up. The first thing that we do with the dolphin is we dig out some holes in the sand so their flippers can get in those holes in the sand, so it doesn't hurt their chest or their stomach that they're going to be laying on. So we make these holes in the sand so the flippers go down there, so we don't break their flippers or anything like that. Then we put the towels on top of them, and we fill up the bucket with ocean water, and then we use this little pail here just to dip water out, and we keep the towels moist, keep the towels wet as they're on the dolphin, so the skin on a dolphin doesn't dry out.
My last question is, how can kids help dolphins and other animals?
Okay. Well, how kids can help with dolphins, and a lot of other animals too, is if you see a dolphin that's out of the water, don't try to put it back in the water right away. Like I said earlier, if they're out of the water, there's something wrong with it. You need to call some help. Call somebody to help you take care of that dolphin, and they will have the proper tools, the proper equipment to take care of that dolphin. This number is 1-800 So 800-962-6625. Okay, that's for the Texas Marine Mammal Stranding Network. And then also we need to make sure that we put our trash in trash cans. We don't let it go into the water or pollution or anything like that. We need to make sure that we keep that that trash from getting in the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was really an honor to meet you.
It was an honor to meet you too.